if we consider the time domain representation for this SSB signal, first let us take conventional AM signal in time domain. How we have taken is S of t, it is equal to AC cos 2 pi FCT plus AC mu by 2 cos 2 pi FC plus FMT and AC mu by 2 cos 2 pi FC minus FMT. If you observe, there are three terms in this conventional AM signal. First one, it is carrier signal. Second one, it is upper sideband. Third one, it is lower sideband. Fine. So we have these three components in the conventional AM signal, and these are represented in the time domain with the help of one modulation index factor. Fine. In this conventional AM, the modulation index, it is equal to Ka AM, the maximum value of the message signal, multiplied by the amplitude sensitivity of the modulator. Fine. If Ka is taken as 1, we will get for DSB, this is for AM modulation index. For DSB, we are taking that mu is equal to AM by taking Ka is equal to 1. Then the DSB signal, if you observe, the carrier signal should be suppressed in the DSB SC modulation. Only two sidebands exist. So the time domain expression for the DSB, we have that these both terms, upper sideband, lower sideband presents, and carrier is suppressed here. Combinedly, let us take that AC. This mu we are representing with AM in this DSB. So that AC AM by 2 cos 2 pi FC plus FMT, and then AC AM by 2 cos 2 pi FC minus FMT. So one is for upper sideband, other is for lower sideband. So both sidebands we are taking the time domain representation for this DSB-SC signal. Similarly, for SSB signal, single sideband suppressed carrier, so that one carrier term along with that one of the sideband should be suppressed in this SSB modulation, means only one term is presenting in the SSB modulation, so that the SSB signal, if you take S of t expression, that is AC AM by 2 cos 2 pi FC plus FM T, if you consider that upper sideband type SSB modulation. Similarly, if you want the lower sideband SSB modulation, we have to take only one term. This is or AC AM by 2 cos 2 pi FC minus FM T, if it is LSB term, that is of SSB LSB type. So simply we are taking that AC AM by 2 cos 2 pi FC plus or minus FMT is the general form of SSB signal in time domain. But let us consider that one sideband here cos 2 pi FC minus FMT, and let us expand this cos A minus B form. Finally, we will get the standard form of this SSB signal. Let us consider the LSB here, that is S of t is cos A minus B. I am expanding this one. AC AM by 2, that is cos A cos B, and plus AC AM by 2 sin A sin B. We are getting that sin 2 pi FCT multiplied by sin 2 pi FMT. So we are getting that cos A cos B plus sin A sin B form for this cos of A minus B, for this LSB SSB. And then I am considering that here message signal, we know that AM cos 2 pi FMT, then Hilbert transform of message signal, it is AM sin 2 pi FMT. From this, we will represent this representation of this signal in terms of this Hilbert transform of the message signal. We can write it as S of t is equal to here AC by 2, this AM cos 2 pi FMT we are taking as message signal M of t. So that let us take it M of t multiplied by this cos 2 pi FCT, and then here it is AC by 2 and sin 2 pi FCT. Before this, the sin 2 pi fmt and am we are writing as m cap of t. Observe the final expression for this LSB. We are getting the canonical form of SSB signal like this. The standard form or canonical form of SSB signal in the time domain, we are having that S of t is equal to AC by 2 m of t cos 2 pi fct plus AC by 2 m cap of t sin 2 pi fct if it is of LSB type. Whereas if it is for upper sideband, simply we will get that minus sign here. If you observe the general form, we will get plus sign here for upper sideband. Whereas if it is a canonical form, for upper sideband we should get minus. Because of this cos of A minus B expansion, we are changing that sign. Anyhow, this is a standard form of or canonical form of SSB signal we have to remember. That is taken from the general form by expanding that cos of A minus B and then by taking that Messier signal and its Hilbert transform. So this Hilbert transform we are representing with the m cap of t. And finally this SSB signal is also a band pass signal which can be passed through a band pass filter. All modulated signals are band pass signals. All modulating signals are baseband signals or low pass signals we have.